Thank you for answering my letter. I guess when I wrote I was looking for reassurance of some of the things you taught me as a child. It is getting so easy to forget. I remember the Sundays in church and the walks afterwards in the park. I remember how secure I felt with my small hand clinging to yours as we talked of what I learned in Sunday school. I learned the 10 Commandments. Remember, Dad? You helped me memorize them. But there were only 10. There wasn't one that said, "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife unless she's willing," or "Thou shalt not steal unless you're sure you can get away with it," or "Thou shalt not kill unless it's a communist." But you asked me not to judge your generation by those bigots and prejudiced people who have created the bigotry and the prejudice in which all of us have to live. And I'm not judging them nor your generation. But I am not going to pretend that the prostitution of the principles this country was founded on doesn't exist. It does. I do not accept your new commandments, nor your hypocrisy, nor your prejudice. There is nothing wrong with this country. It's what your generation is making of it. There is nothing wrong with my patriotism or my love for my country, but it's hard to love the majority of Americans if what America has become is what the majority wants. And then you write that war is horrible and unjust, but through history proved necessary. I don't think if I lived 1,000,000 years, I could prove that mass killing is necessary. I shall fight. You say I must, as an American citizen, fight for my rights and fight to preserve our democratic heritage. You see, Dad, I'm fighting, as the American's creed says, for freedom, justice, equality, and humanity. Now, for all Americans. I am fighting against the bigotry and prejudice which almost had this country in a civil war, black against white. And you want me to support spending $35 billion a year in Vietnam, while not spending enough here at home could destroy us from within in a civil war. Father, I am just one human being, with only the power of one human being. But with all of that strength, I shall fight to distinguish myself as an intelligent human being, not a man who sticks to his principles only if they happen to fit what he's doing. I shall fight for this dignity and for my children to come, so they may grow and live for the 10 Commandments as they were written. Father, in closing, I'd like to quote 2 lines from a prayer you taught me. O Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Respectfully, your son.